Hey, black people, low key, I think they're gonna try to stage some shit. I think Stephen Miller, that little racist prick in the White House, I think they're gonna stage like a shooting against the military. Like 3 black guys was shooting at the military. They gonna try to stage some shit. They did it before. They know how to stage shit and make it shit look real. And then they're gonna pay all the news people to put it out there. And then the military guys gonna be fooled into thinking that black people are shooting at them. It's gonna be all scripted and staged. They're gonna pay a couple of poor black guys to be the fall man. They thinking they gonna get paid, but they probably really get unalive. You know, he did it before. Poor white guy. But that's how it's gonna happen because we're not out there marching. We're not out there mad. We're not angry. So there's nobody heads to bust for the military. And he only doing that with the military because he trying to see. You know, this a trial run. See what they obey him. You know what I mean? The mustache man did it when he sent them to Poland. He's just trying to see how far he can go. If they obey me, then we got this motherfucker. You know, that's how he talking. So black people, be aware. If you being offered some bread to do this, don't fucking take it because you ain't gonna get your money. You gonna get unalive. But I think he's gonna try to stage some shit. We're too quiet. They freaking out. Let's keep this energy. We just gonna play it out, man. See how far this man take this. But I think we're gonna have to get ready for war. I think we are.
They're using immigration as a pretext, exactly the fuck like I said they would do. This is why we said citizenship is on the ballot. They chose 10 p.m. because that is where you have maximum occupancy in a residential building to come in there, no fucking warrants. So the due process shit is out the window. You're supposed to have probable cause to enter a person's home. All that shit's out the window now. This is an attack on our communities, on black people. To separate children, to zip tie children, that is barbaric behavior. And this is why you can't only care about citizens and, well, that's how they treat immigrants. Because they don't give a fuck about your citizenship or your humanity. So they are traumatizing people. They are terrorizing people. And they are detaining people overnight. This is a school night. You have children separated from their parents. And like I said, with these checkpoints, remember we talked about the checkpoints in D.C. and they're supposedly ICE checkpoints. But remember how I also pointed out that if they are running background checks on you, they're not just checking, oh, okay, you got your real ID, you a citizen, oh, you got your birth certificate, okay. No, they are hunting for reasons to incarcerate black people. They don't see you as a person they have to do their due diligence for. When they make a mistake, they do not take any kind of efforts to rectify it. The property damage that they did, they're not going to come and say, oh, okay, well, here's the check. Here you go. No, they go, y'all assed out. So they destroy the property. They take things. That's now left for these residents to be burdened with. These are people's homes at 10 o'clock at night. What kind of urgent law enforcement business is needed for an entire building? This is like when Nino Brown took over the motherfucking projects. I forget the name of it, but the building.
In New Jack City.
In New Jack City shit. But this is real life. This is real fucking life. And there is unchecked power. With that being said, I said in 2023, when I was on Chicago radio, and I mentioned this earlier this week,
Yes, you did.
thing I heard on the radio, trans immigrant. We have to be careful about taking political action that we think is punishing the they, them, the others, because you should always know that shit is going to boomerang right the fuck back on us.